sufficiently smart to try to fill that void. There are really only two candidates there that I can see right now. One is Brownback. The other is Mitt Romney of Massachusetts. Very interesting candidate. People are talking about, will evangelicals support a Mormon candidate? A discussion, by the way, we didn't have when his father, a Mormon, ran in 1968.
Or Mo Udall.
Or Mo Udall, exactly. But so that is Romney of Massachusetts going to grab the evangelical and conservative heart? Well, we don't know that. So Brownback has as good a chance as anyone of occupying that space.
But Romney's going to have a special problem getting, because he was pro-choice when he first ran.
Yes, he's got a flip-flop problem.
Massachusetts. He's got a flip-flop problem, and he does have the Mormon issue.
And conservatives just love my home state of Massachusetts.
No, look, Brownback is an evangelical Christian. He would fit right into that, the Iowa caucus goers on the Republican side. I think he's someone that you should look at in terms of the early states. He's someone that I believe has broad-based appeal. You forgot to mention Newt Gingrich, who I consider to be a conservative as well.
Yes, that's true.
And he's thinking about running.
Is he serious about that, or is he just going to keep the speaking fees and book sales?
I think he's serious. I think he's serious, and he'll be really interesting. I want him in all those debates. I actually think he'll challenge all these other candidates in a very useful way.
I think he's as serious as he thinks he is viable. And when Allen clearly becomes not the likely front runner, that just created this incredible opening, and they all see opportunities.
And Frist imploded.
Right.
Donna, let me ask you a question that plays off of Governor Romney. I mean, you've heard some voices in the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. They're worried about having a Mormon out there. Are you hearing similar concerns in the black community about Barack Obama as he contemplates a run?
Well, I've heard from a number of people about his chances. Many African-American leaders would like to see him stay in the Senate. He's the only African-American in the Senate right now. They would like him to get a little bit more experience on his belt, a little bit more legislative success, perhaps. But, all throughout the country, people are hungry for somebody who can sort of bridge all of these divides. And he feels some insatiable appetite out there for a leader who can, appeal to Republicans and Democrats.
When Senator Brownback was talking about one of these meetings he's going to have, he said, and Senator Obama's coming to
He was excited. I guess he's coming to dinner all over again.
But the question is, how long does that last, and how can he effectively run against Hillary Clinton?
I think he could run very effectively against Hillary Clinton. There is a body of opinion in the party that has doubts about Hillary Clinton's ability to win, even if they like her. And so Obama, part of the Obama boom is about finding an alternative to Hillary Clinton, but part of it is he is a genuinely compelling figure. He is very smart. I don't think anybody disagrees on that. He clearly drew all the crowds that Dick Durbin talked about. And I actually think a Clinton-Obama contest might be very good for the Democratic Party.
Well, it'll certainly be good for us. That's what we're glad to know.
But don't rule out Al Gore yet.
Yeah, okay, well, you heard it there first. Thank you all very much. They're going to continue in the Green Room. You can check it out later on abcnews.com. And coming up, Sunday Funnies and Maggie Reiser.
With AIDS, why doesn't everyone understand what you can do to protect yourself and how you can, keep yourself safe?
Hey, you got Singular?
No, Sprint.
Sprint mobile broadband downloads 5 times faster than Singular's Edge.
Well, I'm done.
Because in business, it pays to keep moving. Get the power of the nation's largest mobile broadband network. Get a free mobile broadband card. Visit sprint.com/mobile broadband. Sprint. Power up.
A lot of people have trouble sleeping, but they don't all have the same trouble. Some can't turn off and stay awake for hours. Others turn off right away but wake up again later. Many people have both problems. That's why people are asking their doctors for controlled-release formula Ambien CR, the latest Ambien. It's the only one with 2 layers that work differently. One dissolves quickly to help you fall asleep fast. The other dissolves slowly to help you stay asleep. Ambien CR is a treatment option you and your doctor can consider along with lifestyle changes and can be taken for as long as your doctor recommends. Until you know how Ambien CR will affect you, you shouldn't drive or operate machinery. Be sure you're able to devote 7 to 8 hours to sleep before being active again. Side effects may include next-day drowsiness, dizziness, and headache. It's non-narcotic. However, like most sleep medicines, it has some risk of dependency. Don't take it with alcohol. A good night's sleep shouldn't be an on-off thing. Falling asleep and staying asleep can make a big difference. So ask your doctor about controlled-release formula Ambien CR. Remember, CR.
Wednesday, Two partners.
I've done something terrible.
Whose futures depend on each other's survival.
It's over.
Wednesday's #1 new hit.
How did they find me?
All new Daybreak. Wednesday at 9/8 Central. Only on ABC.
He's at it again.
So maybe you're cheap.
Wednesday, John Stossel's taking on billionaires in all those trendy, lavish charity balls.
You should give more.
Cheap in America. Who gives? Who doesn't? Just wait until you see. A 2020 special Wednesday at 10.
Now, in memoriam.
Through early morning fog I see visions of the things to be.
I'm not trying to show you how I think life should be. I'm trying to show you the way I find it.
Y'all take it easy now. This isn't Dallas, it's Nashville.
Oh, man,
this is Nashville. You show them what we're made of.
Expression still inspired. Love is only slightly sour. For sale.
I'm singing in the rain, just singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling, I'm happy again.
This week, the Pentagon released the names of 5 soldiers and Marines killed in Iraq. We'll be right back with Maggie Reiser.
Singer, performer, innovator. After 25 years, Sarah Brightman is the diva.
Inside my mind.
Discover the best-selling soprano of all time with her most supreme musical collections ever. Sarah Brightman Diva, the singles collection on CD, and Diva, the video collection on DVD.
You cannot fight the darkness of the music of the night.
Call now to order these new must-have collections from Sarah Brightman.
Are you going to Scarborough Fair?
Order Sarah Brightman Diva, the singles collection on CD, or Diva, the video collection on DVD, featuring all her best-loved hits.
Wishing you were somehow here again. Wishing
Relive the raw emotion of this once-in-a-lifetime performer. This career-spanning CD and video anthology DVD have it all. For the first time ever, you get all of Sarah Brightman's world-class performances on CD or DVD. Order Sarah Brightman Diva on CD or DVD for $18.98 plus $4.95 shipping and handling. Or order online at TVAtlas.com. Rush delivery available.
Tonight,
We're in Utah!
in a Thanksgiving celebration, we'll give this immigrant family a bigger makeover than we've ever given before.
My dream come true.
All new Extreme Makeover Home Edition, tonight, 8/7 Central, only on ABC.
You are what you eat, or so they say. Organic foods are now all the rage, but are they worth the extra cost? Do you know how some organic foods are produced? The truth about organics, what you don't see at the store. The special series breaks Monday on World News with Charles Gibson.
Our voice this week, Maggie Reiser. One of the world's top models, she's now moving behind the camera to film a documentary on AIDS. Heading into World AIDS Day this week, more than 28 million people have died from the epidemic, including Maggie's father.
Basically, since as long as I can remember, I knew that my dad had HIV. My sister and I grew up knowing it. My parents both talked openly about it. I was always expecting him to die. I knew it was inevitable. But I think when it came down to it, you're never prepared for it. I'm sad that we're still, here dealing with this disease. I wish we could, I wish it wasn't here.
So what are you supposed to be using?
I hope on World AIDS Day, I hope schools celebrate it and, talk to their students about it, talk openly about it. With AIDS, you can be aware, be safe, protect yourself, use condoms, don't share needles. It's just like putting your seatbelt on when you get in a car. You take care of yourself, because if you're not looking out for yourself, nobody else is. Think about your mother, or your dad, or your best friend, and think about not having them there, because that's what this disease is doing to people everywhere, all across the world. It happened to me. I lost my father, the person, that, helped raise me. And I think people should try and just take 1 second and think about losing the most important person in your life, and knowing it was caused by a disease that, is preventable.
You can hear more Maggie Reiser and the rest of today's broadcast on our website. Just go to abcnews.com and click This Week. And now, the Sunday Funnies.
Oh, you hear what happened in Argentina? First daughter, Barbara Bush, had her purse stolen. You hear about this? Yeah, she's eating at a restaurant. Somebody snatches her purse. You know the sad part? You know what was in that purse? Her father's plan for Iraq. Now we have to start all over again.
Senator John Kerry's in the news. Senator John Kerry says he's thinking about running for president in 2008. Yeah. In other words, Kerry is still telling bad jokes.
And what else? Oh, Henry Kissinger. Henry Kissinger says the war in Iraq is unwinnable. And believe me, there's anybody who knows how not to win a war, it's Henry Kissinger, ladies and gentlemen.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for a little something we call Great Moments in Presidential Speeches. Great moments. Take it away.
That the only thing we have to fear is fear itself. Ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country.
I'd like to stay here all day, but I gotta go to Vegas.
That's our show for today. Thanks for sharing part of your Sunday with us. We'll see you next week.
Why do I like working here? I'm part of something big. I'm part of the future. I bring people together and send smiles, literally. Michael's my son. We have a good time together. Michael thinks my job is pretty cool. But what I like the most is that Verizon Wireless works as hard for me as I do for our customers. Through our tuition reimbursement program, I earn my certification. As I grow, the company grows. I am Diane Mundy, Verizon Wireless Project Engineer. It's very exciting to be part of something like this.
2,000 years ago, they probably never imagined people would be going past this at 50 kilometers per hour. Just like we probably can't predict what we'll be driving in the future. That's why we're developing thermoplastic car body parts that are lightweight and highly impact resistant. Not to mention recyclable, so we can keep things moving forward. I'm Marina Anglani, and I work for ExxonMobil.
Tonight, starting at 9/8 Central.
I'm not desperate.
We're all desperate. Two of TV's hottest. Let me see your underwear. Hardest hitting shows.
Ding dong.
Are back-to-back tonight, 9/8 Central. And all new Desperate Housewives.
We've arrested Mike for murder.
Oh, thank God.
And Confirmed at 10/9 Central. Cue the music. It's Boston Legal on a special night. The midget I'm dating could be my daughter. It's not an easy time. The biggest Sunday of the season, a powerful all-new Boston Legal after an all-new Desperate Housewives. Tonight starting at 9/8 Central, only on ABC. Detective Brett Hopper doesn't know what's happening to his life.
How did they find me?
But a mysterious caller
You do have something I'm looking for.
holds the key to unraveling the mystery of this day.
I want some answers.
One day.
Where's the package?
One clue.
Count to 3.
One way out to tomorrow.
You hear me? 1, 2.
Discover Wednesday's #1 new hit.
At 2 p.m. I will bring you all the answers you need.
All new Daybreak. Wednesday at 9/8 Central. Only on ABC.
Next on K2 News.
Side streets are slick here in the gorge. Several vehicles have slipped off the highways here in Hood River County. Coming up, find out the different ways people are digging out.
On Mount Hood, it's lots of snow, spinning wheels, and tire chains. We'll tell you how people are dealing with all the snow and what they're doing to get ready for more.
And when the snow will hit your area.
Live at 5, K2 News, the spirit of the Northwest.
Good evening and welcome to K2 News on what could be an interesting night outside.
You are looking at a live picture of Government Camp where the snow is falling.
And we can show you a live look from the Coast Range where it is snowing right now. The roads are wet, but they're not icy yet.
And here is a live look from Troutdale, the wet ground and the clouds there, but no snow for the moment.
We'll have live reports from all those areas in a minute, but first, details on our winter storm warning.
We go now to K2's Rhonda Shelby, who's live in the Weather Center tracking the storm and the snow. Rhonda, what are you seeing right now?
Well, let me set this. Remember, if it isn't the best used car you've ever owned, just bring it back to Beaverton Chrysler Dodge. Very satisfied. I love my car and I love the people. I loved the process. It was great. I'd come back.
K2 News, voted Oregon's best investigative journalism.